Hello everyone, today I will present the business model canvas of our product Kita Indonesia, Learning PIPA, Indonesian for Foreign Speaker Application. I am Nur Soba and my team Ninin Arini Putri, Ratna Dwi Trisasari, and Rina Fernanda will be with you in this video. Indonesian has great potential to become an international language, such as English, Japanese, Korean, and others, because Indonesian is in great demand by international people. Types of Indonesian language learning for international people is PIPA. PIPA, or Indonesian for Foreign Speaker, is a special Indonesian language learning for foreigners, include international students. The application is based on my experience being a PIPA tutor, so international students must attend synchronous meeting with minimum of 30 meetings in one semester. Indonesian language is important for their provision to live in Indonesia, but during the synchronous meeting, they had a problem with the internet. For example, students from Afghanistan. Now there are other issues in Afghanistan, so for the security, the internet is restricted. From this problem, we were motivated to make the Kita Indonesia application. The Kita Indonesia application will make it easier for students to flexible learn Indonesian. Students don't need to attend synchronous meeting, but they can study on the Kita Indonesia application with the internet is stable. In the App Store, there are many Indonesian language learning applications, but there are no applications specifically for PIPA learning, because learning PIPA is different from learning Indonesian in general. At PIPA, there are 6 levels of learning. Each level describes the student's Indonesian language skill from the highest is A1 and the lowest is C2. Therefore, the Kita Indonesia application is the only PIPA learning application. In the next session, we'll present with my friend.
Okay, business model canvas. Let's get started. The business model canvas, or BMC, is a strategic management tool to quickly and easily define and communicate a business idea or concept. It is a one-page document which works through the fundamental elements of a business or product, structuring an idea in a correct way. The right side of the BMC focuses on the customer or external, while the left side of the canvas focuses on the business or internal. Both external and internal factors meet around the value proposition, which is the exchange of value between your business and your customer or clients. Why we use it? And the answer? To quickly draw a picture of what the idea entails. It allows us to get an understanding of your business and to go through the process of making connections between what your idea is and how to make it into a business. It looks at what kinds of customers' decisions influence the use of your systems. It allows everyone to get a clear idea of what the business will likely be. Next. Customer segments. Customer segments is a customer segment or marketing segment that is targeted or to be served. Next. Customer segments of Kita Indonesia. Customer segments from Kita Indonesia is international students in all scholarships program at the State University of Malang, including KNB, Developing Country Partnerships, ISS, International Student Scholarships, Dharma Siswa Republik Indonesia, and CLS, Critical Language Scholarships. Next. Customer relationships. Customer relationships describes the ways that a company will engage with its customer to improve the customer's experience. Next. Customer relationships of Kita Indonesia. The relationship that exists between customers and Kita Indonesia is Office of International Affairs at State University of Malang, Office of BIPA, Indonesian for Foreign Speakers, at University of Malang, and services in the Kita Indonesia application. Next. Channel. Channels are a means for organizations to convey the value proposition to the customer segments they serve. Next. Channels of Kita Indonesia. So, in conveying the value proposition to the customer segment served by Kita Indonesia, we use State University of Malang, store applications, and social media promotions. Next.
Next, value proposition. Value proposition refers to the value a company promises to deliver to the customer so they cause to buy their product. Next. Value proposition of Kita Indonesia. There is flexible learning, presence, learning module based on learning levels, question and discussion. The material is complete with video and audio, and feature of language translator. Next. Key activities. Key activities are any activities that our business is engaged in for the primary purpose of making a profit. Next. Key activities of Kita Indonesia. There are two. The first, operational. There is classroom learning, discussion room, private class, exam, and customer service. Second, system. There is maintenance system. Next. Key resource. Key resource is the building block describing the most important assets needed to make a business model work. Next. Key resource of Kita Indonesia. Key resource to support the activities in Kita Indonesia are teacher and tutors, employees, IT developer, editing, and other employees, and also learning modules. Next. Key partner. Key partner are relationship that a company have with other entities that help the business model to work. For instance, supplier, manufacturer of or advisor. Next. Key partners of Kita Indonesia. Kita Indonesia key partner to support its activities are State University of Malang and BIPA Faculty of Literature. Next.
Next is cost structure. A cost structure means the types and relative proportion of fixed and variable costs incurred by the business. Next. Cost structure of Kita Indonesia. There are teacher and tutor salary, operational costs, maintenance system, R&D system, and promotion. Next. Next is revenue stream. Revenue stream is the money of the company generates from each of its customer segments. Next, revenue stream of Kita Indonesia. The money that Kita Indonesia makes from selling learning package is based on the level of learning in the classroom and private class. Next. Next is conclusion. The conclusion is from the Kita Indonesia application. It is hoped that students enjoy learning Indonesian and can improve their Indonesian language skill in a balance, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Next. Okay, thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. And thank you for very much for your attention.